Today we are going to build the 2 gates for the orchard fence, and I thought I would start by showing you a gate that we've already built. This is the gate that we built for the market garden fencing. We put this deer fencing in about 3 years ago now, and it has been a game changer in keeping the deer out from my garden. I'll come back and show you a little bit more of this fencing later, but I need to get up there because I don't know what he's doing. I saw the skid steer go by, and that always means something interesting is going to happen. I see you've put the excavator on. Yes. No wonder you've got a big grin.
Bringing my tools out.
I guess the post is solid now.
I'm happy. Gotta install the braces.
I know it's solid and all, but maybe don't push your luck there. Thank you. That is going to be the brace for the, they call it a dead man brace, in the instructions at least. I don't know why.
I'll go with that.
Okay. I guess this block at the bottom is technically the dead man's brace. This is just a regular brace.
I'll go with that too.
Okay. That is the extension to make our gate a full 8 feet tall. Apparently that's the magic number to keep the deer from jumping over it.
Well, it's worked for the garden, so
It has.
I'm going with it being good.
Deer are very bouncy though.
Yeah, I guess they kind of are, aren't they? Tigger-like.
Boing, boing, boing. I was waiting for you to demonstrate.
Had to be done.
That was number 2.
That was number 2.
That is a little bit easier than digging by hand, I do have to admit. He's heading over to the other side, and all that's left here is to fill in this last hole. And we're done.
Yep, definitely the spec.
We got 4 whole posts put in today.
Woo!
Go us. Maybe tomorrow we can build 1/2 of one gate.
Who wants to hire us?
Stay tuned, see what we do tomorrow. Let's see if we can use up some more of these parts today. Build a couple gates.
Could be easy.
All right.
Believe it or not, I actually believe that sentence right now.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm not worried.
We are 1 minute in and already I think there's a mistake. It says insert vertical gate door post A, but B is way bigger than A. I gotta think that's backwards.
It has to be.
Okay, let's just ignore these instructions.
That's what I wanted to do in the first place.
I like instructions though. It's disappointing when they're not right. First gate is going together.
Told you, easy peasy.
All the braces are in, so now we're putting in the cable to make sure it stays nice and tight and square.
Why is there so much?
That's a lot of extra cable. Tensioners are in and even, and we've squared it as best we can. And so the last step is to put the final hardware on.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's a good looking gate. 3 to go.
Okay.
Gate number 4 is done, and we are gonna see if we can get them installed before we lose light.
Take 10 minutes, right?
Sure. I think we're there.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible.
Bunch of little tweaks to the hinges on the sides, and I think it's pretty good. This is the sleeve that the drop rod is gonna go into. Hopefully it won't hit rock.
I feel like we already have.
It looks like it's going a little crooked.
Yeah, it definitely is now.
Ah, there it goes.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
The sleeve for the drop rod is in.
Hooray!
How'd we do?
Success!
Look at that, we have a gate.
Little wiggly, but I think that's by their design, so
I don't see how it couldn't be, so I'm calling this a win.
I'll take it.
We might have to do gate number 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
But hey, that's progress.
I agree.
More tomorrow. It's time for gate number 2 today.
This will go up easy and quick. So we know what we're doing.
And then these gale force winds will bring it right back down.
More than likely.
Let's see what we can do.
All right.
Gate number 2. It opens and closes. All he has to do is tighten things up. That one took a little bit less jiggering, or maybe we just got better the second time around.
We know what we're doing now.
Yeah. Ish. The gate looks great.
Wah, wah, wah.
Unfortunately, we made the adjustments backwards, so it only opens up that far.
I knew better, but it was before 2 o'clock, and I'm dumb and before 2, so.
So we just have to fix it.
Yep, easy.
There we go. Well, at least now it'll open to the inside. The drop post is in, so there's just one more thing to do. I can't get out, man. So he's gonna lower it so that I can actually open and close the gate. That's better, thank you. Woo, windy. We are plugging away at our orchard deer fencing project.
It's Mandor Day.
We're gonna start building this. I really want to get to this fencing, but there's a lot of work to be done first.
We have work to do.
Okay, let's start with the gate. Here we go.
Oof.
Got it. It was moving along so nicely until we realized that we got 2 D's and a C instead of 2 C's and a D.
Yep.
And so the size of the horizontal bars is not quite right. So we got to make a call to Deerbusters. All done. Bye-bye. Next up, we are going to brace the corners and the ends. We decided to start with an easy one.
I like easy wins.
We're going to use T-posts, and then this is hardware that lets you put them around other T-posts.
They're actually kind of slick.
Yeah, these are what we used for the orchard fencing, and they're a cost-effective option compared to putting in the round posts.
Yeah.
So they work, and we're going with them.
Yep. End of story. That.
Oh.
And this. Just like that. And this.
Oh, and that makes the angle to go into there.
Yeah.
I got it. Ding, ding, ding. The light bulb went on.
It took you a couple minutes, but
It did. Better late than never.
you got it. See, you can teach a young dog new tricks.
Careful there. First corner posts all set. Are you going to become a pole dancer?
No, I was displaying how strong it is.
Oh, okay. Time for corner number 2. This one's in the front by the road, right by our farm stand.
There.
Looks good.
Yep.
Corner number 2 is complete. That's it for our corner posts. So next up, we're going to put end posts next to our gates. This side of the gate needs another 10-foot post in it, and this is our trouble side.
It's gonna go in. We were right on the edge. I know it.
Look at you being all optimistic.
It's gonna be fine.
We'll try.
Yep. Aha!
I can't believe it's actually going in.
I told ya.
2 more bangs and I think you got it.
I told ya.
We ended up getting 2 corners and 5 end posts in today. The sun's going down, so we will finish the rest of those end posts tomorrow. We've got 3 more end posts to put in today, and a gate that was just delivered.
Yes.
Thank you, FedEx.
Beep, beep.
Ready for the race? What are you doing with your phone there?
I'm using the extremely highly accurate level and making sure that we're at a 45. We are not. Perfect.
Smart. 45 degrees it is. Number 2 is done. We're moving on to number 3.
Last one!
Hey, wait for me! Are you impressed with my chainsaw work?
Well done. I heard a timber.
I think you said it.
Still heard it.
I do like this Ego electric chainsaw. It's small enough and light enough that I can handle it. That it?
Yes.
Hooray, all the end posts are done. Maybe we can work on this gate next.
Okay.
Here's our delivery. I'm giving a thumbs up to Deerbusters because I contacted them and they sent out this replacement bar that day. Thanks, Deerbusters, for having good customer service. No, they are not a paid sponsor. Gate is assembled.
See if we can get her in place.
We've got to install 2 sleeves for the frame to go around. And I got to hold it while you use the sledgehammer.
How much do you trust me?
Please don't miss. The frame slid in pretty nice. Let's see how we did. Small adjustment and
Perfect.
yay.
Not even trippy perfect. It's she good.
All right. Found them.
Last parts. It actually stays.
Wow. It opens and closes.
And it was properly sized. Only thing we gotta do is bring that down so Shorty here can reach it.
Good point. Well done.
Yeah.
The gates are complete. Stay tuned while we put up the tension lines and then we get to the main event, the fencing. In the meantime, thanks for watching. If you enjoy our videos, we'd really appreciate it if you would take a second and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. And until next time, like our farm sign says, just keep growing.